Hi nerds, and welcome to
My father
another
wanted me to
episode of
follow in his
NerdRage
footsteps
Review.
as a hunter.
Today
But I
we are
set my
looking
aspirations
at
a bit higher.
like Fallout, I can't really go too deep into the aesthetics and so on.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt
Ah.
ahead of us.
So yeah, I can't really go too far into the aesthetics, because you can mod it so much, like I've done already. The vanilla aesthetics, however, are pretty decent though. So if you don't want to, you don't have to. Just to remind everybody, as with Fallout, if you do mod your character, you won't get achievements. So if you want to get those achievements, do one save with mods and one save without mods. And just have that one save without mods for your achievements. Now then, I would like to say that the mods do help a lot, especially one of the ones I've got. Her name it's called Sophia. She is a fully voiced follower who will not die. She is completely invincible. There's a that's a glitch I've not seen before. That's let me just get these. Okay. That is a huge glitch I have not seen before.
You don't look so tough to me.
Did she? Please tell me that wasn't my my other follower that dragon just chucked about like a rag doll. My other follower gone. There we go, right. There's my horse. There's my other follower. Oh, where are you? If that thing's killed me all, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy because I can't find a reviver. I've got cheat on, so I can revive. Oh no. It was an okay. So where on earth is Mill?
I've always
There
adventured
she
on
is.
my own.
Okay, right. Panic over. Panic over. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, I've got some aesthetic mods on, especially for some of the characters. I've modded Mjol. I've got really fast horse and Sophia. I've also modded the combat music as well, just to make it a little bit more edgy and so on. There is no more floating house, it seems. That's a good thing. Floating houses was quite an interesting glitch that we just encountered. That can also happen with mods, is glitches and sudden crashes. I've experienced them quite a lot, but there's nothing to worry about as long as you get your load order sorted. It's fine to an extent, anyway. I've also got bigger trees as well. Bigger trees mod is great because it actually makes the trees look like proper old trees, which is what we like. So a little thing about Skyrim is the guy who voices Winnie the Pooh and the Tasmanian Devil also does a voice in this. In fact, they had a massive cast of, I believe, it was, yep, there it is. Skyrim's cast contained 70 actors, and they recorded 60,000 lines of dialogue. So don't tell me there isn't anything to do, because, you know, go and explore those 60,000 lines. Speaking of lines, it's theorized that I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to the knee line that the guards always enjoy saying, was actually inspired by a novel. That novel was called... Let me just find it for you.
You and I make
Because it is quite a,
Oh, I mean like a team.
an interesting name.
Got it.
Here we go. So it was inspired by Patrick Rothfuss's novel, The Name of the Wind. However, the line was written by a guy called, I believe I'm pronouncing this correctly, Emil Pagliarulo. He did a little bit of editing to it.
My father
But
wanted me to
yeah,
follow
it
his
was designed to make the
but I said
guards a
my
little bit more
inspiration was
human and,
higher.
you know,
He
give
never
them
complained. I missed
some personality. Not that they actually need it, because they're guards, dragon fodder, really. Another fun fact is the map of Skyrim. Let's just go into the map. The map of Skyrim isn't actually the largest map of the Elder Scrolls series. I mean, it's huge. I haven't even discovered a lot of it. I think I've only discovered about half of the things that are out there. But the biggest map is actually one of their earlier games. I believe it's Elder Scrolls 3? No. Let me just check. There we go. Elder Scrolls 2 is Daggerfall. Daggerfall's map is 62,394 squared miles, which is 4,000 times bigger than the map of Skyrim. So just imagine 4,000 times bigger than this. Yeah, that Daggerfall was ginormous. So I hope you kind of enjoyed that little fact. Oh, who are you? You're gonna melt. That's who you are. Melt. Burn. Burn. No, get you first. Gotta get her. We done? Yeah, we're done. Yeah, I've got the cheat mode on because it makes life so much easier, to be brutally honest. No, I don't need to read that book. Okay. Especially when it comes to traveling, there's the fast travel option if you've already found the area or there is running to it. Now, take that. This Epona mod is one of the fastest horse mods created. As you can see, we go like a bullet. So it's very handy to actually mod your game, unless you're an achievement hunter, and then it's not so handy. So, quick mention on the heads-up display. You've got your top bar, which is your direction compass and your shout cooldown. But because I've got God mode on, I can just keep going. Like that. You've got your stamina and magicka bars will show up whenever you're doing anything. It's the same with your health bar. If you get hit, your health bar will pop up. So that's handy, and everything is self-explanatory here. Like, your lists are fantastic. so easily navigated. Even the skills is so easily navigated. So I do recommend getting Skyrim if you are into your open world RPGs. I even recommend it for people who've never played an RPG before. You don't have to have played any of the other Elder Scrolls games because they aren't exactly canon to each other. I mean, they are like one after another. What's going on over here? Oh, cluster. But you know, they're not like direct continuations of each game. So you know, you can have played Morrowind and Oblivion. Well, I actually played Morrowind first, then I played Oblivion. Oh, it was a Whiterun guard that I accidentally killed. No, it wasn't a Whiterun guard I accidentally killed. Okay. Before I played Oblivion. No, I played Oblivion before I played Morrowind, sorry. Then I played Morrowind, and then I went from Morrowind to Skyrim, and then I went from Skyrim back to Oblivion. So it's not one of those games where you won't understand what's going on. If you haven't played any of the others, the lore pretty much explains itself, like repeats itself over and over again, so it makes life a lot easier. What else is there to talk
I journey with my father on hunting
this is another one of my
expeditions
mods
into
in the night
Morrowind.
sky. I like
The
my
cliff
night sky.
racers made for excellent sport.
So, like I said, I highly recommend buying this if you are not into, or you haven't played an open world RPG before. It's one of the easiest ones to play. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this review of Skyrim. Now, on Tuesday, I don't actually know what I'm going to review on Tuesday, so it's going to be a bit of a surprise. Normally I know in advance what I'm going to review, but I haven't quite made up my mind. So, come by on Tuesday and we'll see what we're reviewing. I should have more of an idea throughout the weekend, so keep an eye on my Instagram. If you haven't added me on Instagram, the name for it is... Who are you? Oh, God. The name for it's going to be in my description, as well as my Twitter and my Facebook, possibly. I haven't really got my Facebook sorted out. So, do you mind? I haven't really gotten my Facebook sorted out properly yet. But do stop by, do subscribe, hit the little alarm bell symbol so you will actually get alerted when a new video comes out. New videos are out every Tuesday and Friday. So I will see you Tuesday. Bye for now.